Well, good morning, readers. This morning we are going to be reading the story Under the Rug. Go ahead and get that out of your reading drawer. And then set it on your desk and just watch the rest of this video. You don't need to do anything with it right now. We're going to go ahead and do our word work first. So in today's story, we're working with the UG family. The UG says UG. So let's go ahead and look at that. So a U says a G says G, and together they say UG. So let's look at some different letters we could put to the beginning of the UG sound and think about what word they would create. So what if I put a B here? Think about how a B sounds. A B says B. So we've got B, UG, B. UG, UG. So that would be a bug. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go on to another one. What if I added an H? Think about how an H sounds. An H says so I have UG, UG, hug. Hug, like you give your mom a hug. What if I make it an M? An M says UG, mug, 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 like a coffee mug, like a mug you would drink out of. Let's do one more. Let's do an R. Think about how an R sounds. What does an R say? An R says UG, rug, 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 kind of like a carpet, like a rug, one you would sit on the floor, or maybe you have by your front door, or rug. So let's look at something else within this story, because I noticed there were a couple of other things we might want to talk about today. So in our title, we have this story. I'm sorry, this word. UNDER. So in order to figure out this word, the easiest thing to do is to break it into parts. So let's look at the different parts. I have an UN together, and I have an ER together. A UN is always going to say un. And then an ER together is going to say So let's sound out each part and figure out the word. So I've got 3 total sounds. So let's take a look here. I have Let's do it together. So all together they make the word under. Under. All right. Let's look at another one that I noticed. Let's look at this one. FELL. Now, when I'm sounding out this one, there are actually only 3 sounds. This second L, it's not going to go l. It's only going to say l once for the first L. The second L isn't saying anything. Okay, so I'm just going to put a line through that and pretend it's not there. So now let's send it out. F, E, L, F, E, L, fell, fell, fell. Like he fell down. Fell. It's not f-l-l-l. F-l-l-l. It's just f-l. Fell. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and begin our story. Go ahead and get your paper out and get your pencil. Make sure your name is up at the top. And write today's date. And then I want you to read the story silently to yourself. Under the rug. Under the rug. Read the story to yourself quietly. Don't worry about the questions yet, just the story. When you are finished reading the story to yourself, then you may go on to the next video. Do not start the next video until you've read the story silently to yourself.